Hello everybody, it's Mark T, and it's time for my Doctor Who episode review. Well, I have not uploaded the last two reviews. I still have to do. I will do that tomorrow, both of them, so it'll be like the first time I ever upload two reviews about the same thing in one day. In any case, we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Doctor Who. So, this latest episode is called The Robot of Sherwood. If you're unfamiliar, Sherwood is basically where Robin Hood and his band of good-hearted thieves, do their thing. I know very little about Robin Hood. I'll just make that plain and simple and clear. The closest thing I know about Robin Hood is the Men in Tights movie, which is amazing. It's hilarious. Anyways, I'm not trying to talk about that. So this episode starts off with Clara talking to the doctor. The doctor offers her a chance to go to any time she wants to go. So she ends up deciding that she wants to go to Sherwood at the time that her childhood hero, Robin Hood, exists. So they go there, they meet the whole Robin Hood gang, and they all have fun. Except the doctor is very cynical about the whole situation. We get this real concept of just how he's really changed as well. Like I said, still getting used to the new Doctor, and it's clear that he is so different. Because while Matt Smith's Doctor is generally like very, very strange in his own right, but he's always quirky and he was always ready to jump into any adventure whether it made sense or not, this Doctor is very old and cynical. Kind of like how an old man would be. Basically, that's the general premise I'm getting from him. So he's very cynical. He thinks that Robin Hood, because he's so handsome and dapper, that he could not be the real Robin Hood, and he thinks he's a robot. In any case, as the story prolongs, we end up learning that I can't remember, King John, I believe that's what his name is. His brother has taken over the kingdom while he is away, and has basically been raising tax like crazy. Basically gathering gold up for this big plot to get a spaceship into space. Which is an interesting take, to be perfectly honest. But they do throw a lot of references to the Robin Hood storyline, like the whole arrow shooting competition, and the Doctor sort of throws in his own unique way of doing that by basically battling it out with Robin Hood. Honestly, if you've not seen this episode, see it now. It's a hilarious one. Beyond that, though, we see the Doctor's so much more ready to argue with people. He's so cynical and kind of feels bitter. It's hard to explain exactly. In any case, when it comes to the climax, we see that we see what the plan is, like I just say. Sorry for spoiling that for people that haven't seen it and are going to watch this video. But, yeah, so stuff happens. But honestly, if you're a fan of Robin Hood and you're a fan of Doctor Who, it's still a little rocky, I still can't, I know for sure of one thing, that this series is obviously not going to be my favorite. This is my favorite series of Doctor Who is Series 5. But, aside from that, the Doctor is coming into his own, and I'm hoping in later episodes I can get more used to his style of doing things. Like I said, Matt Smith was my first Doctor. I have not seen many other episodes with the other Doctors. Not even David Tennant or the one that came before him. I haven't seen many episodes with them in it. But aside from that, he's doing alright. So, leave your comments below. Yes, I'm going to start doing this. Leave comments below if you, and just tell me who your favorite Doctor is if you watch this. Anyways, that's all for now. See you later.